When do we get to the point where, and I hate to be like this. I know. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
It's the only way to do it.
When do we get to the point where we have to teach our kids to not listen to shit they see on TV? Because when do we go back to that?
It's never going to happen.
It will happen.
It's never going to happen with the kids stopping it because our parents did it. Tell them. We going there?
Santa is not real.
I mean, I did tell them that.
I buy the gifts.
I bought the gifts.
I pay for your electricity.
He on it.
I've been going hard, it ain't a thing that they could do with me. Baby, I'm a stepper, that's the difference between you and me. Fucking with these steppers, ho, it's pressure, I'm a hooligan. They say ain't no shit, that's some shit they gotta prove to me. Never gave a fuck about what a bitch gotta say.
Welcome to Big Facts No Cap.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
I am an avid watcher of everything, then some podcast.
Love
Thank
that.
you. Thank
Love
you for
that.
the support.
Personalities, all that. Like, I just.
Oh, so you know us.
You know?
I'm about to get to know y'all.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
I'm with that too.
It's the real deal.
I'm with that too.
In the end.
All right.
For sure. So first thing we're going to do is I need everybody to go ahead and introduce themselves.
Okay. I am just Jer.
I'm the Lucky Laugh.
And I am Mars on the Switches, a.k.a. Alien Goat, 2 T's on Instagram.
2 T's.
But I'm just your friendly, neighborly alien cosplaying a human.
Okay.
All right. So, first and foremost, you kind of just told me a little bit of the backstory, but of course we got to let them in onto our little conversation.
Okay.
So, I do want to know, how did this start? Like, what's the origin story?
You want to tell our origin story?
We telling the real one?
This is hold on.
Yeah,
Before we
no,
start,
we
we only got two rules. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's absolutely no
Explain.
capping.
Okay.
And
No
you
capping.
have to 1,000% be yourself.
Well, then you know what?
Capping also
Off the back of that,
includes
don't even
omitting.
answer.
Because we ain't taking no skins off.
I met Jer through a mutual friend. A mutual friend and Jer and we created a podcast. The mutual friend flaked out. Me and Jer been rocking ever since.
You see it?
That's Jer.
2018.
Since 2018 we've been doing this. I've been knowing this man since 2018. I think that's, I never knew him beforehand,
Yeah, literally the first day we linked up to record an episode to see how it would mesh. That was our first time meeting each other. So, but we took each other's words seriously more than the other person in the room, and that's why we are here and they are wherever they are.
And shouts out to her. On top of that, I am also part of the, I guess, Cleveland music community, and I wanted to shed a lot more light on it. I wanted to have, something like an everyday struggle when it came to the Cleveland music. Anything that just highlighted Cleveland music, especially me being an artist myself. So.
That's dope. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, shout out to Lavish the Lucky One. Y'all better go Google her. Go buy some music. Go on Bandcamp right now. Donate your dollars.
But
okay.
be careful.
She one of them ones.
To a whirlwind. You ever seen her turn
Yeah.
into a person? Suck them out.
No, for sure. Okay. So, where was the incorporation of
Mars on the Switches?
Switches?
It started with a photo shoot.
Yes. So for our merch,
really did.
When we did our first photo shoot for our merch, this is one of the items I got on right now. We hit up somebody to do that photo shoot for us, and we hit up him because he is a photographer, and that showed. It was just like, okay, we cool. And then we had him on the pod for an episode after we did that, and then we were ready to expand and up the quality. Because, you gotta keep upping yourself, And we was just like, who we gonna get to do it? Like, who we gonna trust?
Right.
And it was just like, oh.
Can I stop you, friend?
Yeah.
This nigga had us. Like, he captured me in the light that I knew I wanted to be captured in. And that's hard for somebody like me.
Yes.
I had to trust him with his eye, his lens, his this and that.
Right.
And we did several shoots, actually. We did shoots in the snow.
Yeah.
Those are some of my favorite photos.
Random
that
locations.
We have.
Yeah.
On train tracks.
Yeah.
If anybody
Changing
knows,
clothes in
Yeah.
a car. Changing clothes in a car.
man, thank you.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
You skip it over.
If the bitch is there, I don't care where you at. Strip, change, snap,
And I'm with it.
crackle
I'm
pop.
with it. I'm with it.
Yeah, so
But I
I
think
love
my
it.
thing is about him, like he knew how to capture me. He knew how to capture us in our most vulnerable moments. One of my favorite photos that he took, I was actually asleep.
Right.
But you can't tell.
You can't even. You're not supposed to tell
I
them
didn't know
that.
that. So
You didn't know I was asleep.
I know
You're not supposed to
it's
tell
the
people
one
that. You're not supposed to tell people that.
Fuck no.
No.
Figure out what.
Well, you know what? She said no caps. She said no caps.
But-
So I guess if you're gonna tell people, you gotta
For-
tell them.
Bro, what we talking
So
about?
when you told me
That's
that,
crazy.
when I took the picture, because we went through the whole day.
Yeah.
This
I was tired.
photography is a long form experience. It's like a field trip that you've never been on before. And there's thrills, there's ups and there's downs. And we got to that picture where I didn't know you were asleep. Because if little to be known,
And it's one of our favorites.
it's the one with y'all in the rare cheers when I spent all day editing this picture because it was giving album cover fucking artwork, and she told me she was asleep. It was when y'all was in those two red cheers
Yep.
with that window
That you
behind
made
y'all.
redder than
After
red.
the whole photo shoot, we went down the slide. We went from the third floor of the apartment to the ground on a slide.
Yeah.
I was tired of walking around, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So as you see, his eye,
His eyes.
his
on
eye
point.
was already
on
good
the
for us.
sparrow.
So when we
It's on
decided
the
that
sparrow.
we wanted to up the quality, add more cameras.
And
You
when
know,
he
it was-
mentioned him to do it,
Yeah,
I
it
was
was just like, all right.
there's nobody better. There's nobody better to do that.
And it just so happened.
He was a Capricorn.
I mean, yeah. But outside of that, him being a Capricorn,
Oh, please don't act.
we, as you see, we meshed very, very well. So it's like, yeah, we can have you at the table to execute something, but it's nice that outside of that, we get to be friends. We get to hang out. We get to embark on this journey together. You don't come across a lot of people who believe in your dream as much as you do. And we had already laid the foundation. So for him to jump on the train that's already moving and have just as much passion,
Fall right in line.
you know, as we do, you know, it's a beautiful thing. So it worked out. It all worked out how it was supposed to work out, clearly.
I think y'all exude a type of energy that it is hard to come around. That's why I was asking the question: how long y'all known each other? How y'all? The chemistry is definitely there. It's portrayed like that on camera as well. So outside of just like being podcasters, podcast co-hosts, and you know, what are some things that y'all do outside of this podcasting thing? Like,
Fight. We gonna fight.
so we don't fight.
I would say that
There will always be spirited debates.
Yeah. We debate, we talk, we play
talk
video
every day.
games.
We talk every single day. And I love these niggas.
It's a diaspora, and I think the key is that everybody's an individual, and we hold that to ourselves because we can't let nobody down but ourselves.
Right.
But when you adorn people too, and they understand your vision, or even if it's not my exact vision, I can divide and have a vision and be like, hey, this is what we're going to equate to. It's hard to find people to ride with you. It's hard to find people that I can disagree with and still agree, knowing in my personal life, outside of the cameras, the glitz and the glamour, or whatever, the smoke and the mirrors, however you want to consider it, is that these people are here with me. You know the real
Always.
me. And that's what's missing.
With a lot
We
of
had
people.
it, we lost it. I think we're coming back to it, but
We show up for each other.
show up for each
That's
other.
that's for sure.
Outside of pot, and that's something that we show up for each other. We have created a safe space. If you are blessed enough to kind of HQ, you feel that.
I've
Because-
told them shit
I
that
ain't even been there, and I felt it.
Yeah, we gonna have you there. We
And
gonna
you
have
know
you
what?
there.
Not for nothing. I don't know if you're going to ask this question, but HQ is another reason why we do all this.
Yeah.
We want people to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Not for nothing, we had the Chamber of Secrets.
Mm-hmm.
We do that. I have my own apartment. We
The
will
Lair?
shoot stuff in the lair. The lair was
Lair?
a time.
The
Now I got
Lair.
the Cove. Cool. The Cove was a
Yeah, the
time
Cove,
too. But at
Boss
the
Man
same
Watt's
time,
basement.
something about oh my God.
We used to cook. Shout out to Boss Man Watts.
Shout out to Boss Man Watts.
But it's something about HQ that just really brings the familial thing all the way together. I don't know if it's because also during like the rest of the year, like holidays, we still gather at HQ. You know, like this is the place,
Y'all
and that's
better
what
come
I've
up.
always wanted. I wanted
You better
family. I
come to
wanted
the cookout. Y'all better come to a cookout.
to a cookout. I'm just saying.
But it's not always easy to go to a cookout though,
Child.
because it comes to the
Or
cookout.
cookout.
The cookout,
We let
the
it be
cookout.
known.
But when you become a different person and you're living in a whole nother skin, the cookout become a different cookout. Because now I'm at cookouts where I'm denying cookouts that I wanted to be in. Like, this crowd, I did this for 10 years.
Yeah.
But like, I'm a new person, so why can't I enjoy the other cookout? And I think people today need to be comfortable with becoming new in yourself today, no matter what
Growth.
you are at.
Get comfortable with
we
growth.
live in times that are just exacerbated. It's just like the time you can't be still no more.
Yeah.
Everything moves so fast.
It's sucking it up. It's too microwavable. Like,
Yes,
I
it
like
is.
my food in the oven.
Yeah.
My meal
Or
is
if
6-7
we
hours.
we can air fry it.
Yeah.
We already with that.
No. I'll
Meet
take
me in the middle.
Child.
Meet me in the middle.
Put it on a black stone.
Put it on a black stone. Listen, let me change your mind.
Change your mind. Change.
I may make a couple wings or whatever.
Change.
You might like these.
No, for sure.
I'm gonna show you some pictures.
For sure.
Tell them that it's human nature.
Y'all make a good wing in that air fryer too.
Yeah.
Look,
They get the job done.
No matter.
They get the job
They
done.
turned the damn oven on though. They ain't even. They going straight to the air fryer every time.
Now, and I'm with you when you're right.
It was on before I left, so.
No, I
The
want
oven is to heat the house up.
but I want
Fuck
to.
the food.
I want to learn how
Oh,
to
that's
use
real old
all
school.
the things. As a woman, I do want to learn how to use all the things. I want,
Mm-hmm.
I want a rice cooker. I've been asking for a rice cooker for the past 2 years
I
for
love a rice
Christmas.
cooker. I haven't went back since.
See,
You
I
make
wish I had
You
one.
do sushi?
Now wait,
Absolutely.
you got an air fryer?
At home.
You got an air fryer?
Yeah, I got every gadget that you can.
I'm
think
about
of.
to
You got a black sound?
No, I don't. I don't have a black stone.
No.
A black stone ain't a gadget.
We gonna no, that is a gadget.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's outside.
Don't let him lie to you.
That's
Don't
the
let him
man-
No, it's
Them
not.
the
A
men-
black
them the
stone
men
is not a
Them things that
gadget.
men only
A
supposed to
grill is not a gadget. That's equipment.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
let
different.
Them sell it.
That's
Let them
different.
sell it. Let them
So
sell it.
what I do want to say is that I definitely appreciate this though. I appreciate the actual, not just going to get a microphone and talking about some frivolous shit and some y'all having fun. You know what I'm saying? Y'all speaking facts. She just had me dying laughing. I just watched your stream about the whole fucking
Cam Newton?
Cam Newton and
Lady London.
Crazy.
situation. Hilarious.
Wordplay?
That's the best thing I watched.
Crazy work.
Wordplay?
Crazy work. What a talk.
She said, you got on a motherfucking polo.
You act like nobody else in the world got a polo.
Yeah, quarter sipping.
That's what I'm like.
But I do appreciate people who are actually taking this thing right here to the next level. And not just on here just speaking frivolous bullshit. Like, it's so oversaturated.
Man,
and
thank you.
it's
Yes, it
so
is.
oversaturated. And no one has
Crazy
substance anymore, though. It's like no substance out here. So I can appreciate when I can find people that are actually in the same city that I am in, and actually are fucking entertaining, bro. Like, I'm not entertained by these niggas. Like,
We aren't
no matter
either.
what they talking about.
And you funny as hell.
We aren't either. So
Can I speak a little to that?
Go ahead.
It's something about the fact that I've been in music, and it's like not being entertained by them neither.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like you have to. It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of neck and neck
Right.
at this point. when I see a lot of these other podcasts and stuff like that, they're not as entertaining as we are. They don't have what we just, semantics aside,
Right.
you know what I'm
Jif
saying? Like y'all not doing what we do.
They're not.
sure.
Look, that's why we're the standard. But hey, it is what it is.
He said it.
And I'm always saying
He always the one that gonna say it. I'll lead him there.
the proof is there.
He the punchline.
The proof is there.
But we know that.
Take the horse to water.
Check us out. Look,
Right. I'll lead him to water.
Look, we need water.
And he gonna sip it.
For
He
sure.
gonna
check us
I
out
thought it was
every
the best
Tuesday
water.
at 7 o'clock.
It's the best water you ever gonna sip. Yo.
niggas.
Nah.
Check us out every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Coming back February
But not
3rd.
I'll do
When
that.
you can build a brand behind it, and like you said, this camaraderie right here, and just like the history, and just all that, like it just feels good. You know what I'm saying? I like being entertained by stuff that feels good. Like you can make me laugh all day, but when it feel good, though, it's something about
They
the
make you
feeling.
feel good.
I made a very bold statement at the beginning of this year. I say, from everything from music to podcasts, everything that I enjoy, I need to feel it again. I need to feel it. Like, the feeling been gone for a long time.
And you're doing it. You're doing
I
it.
appreciate
Because I feel that.
I appreciate
Yes.
it.
I don't
Yes,
like being on
for
camera.
sure.
Baby, you make me feel comfortable. This is everything. And when I first even walked in here, I was like, yes.
I appreciate
It was
But
everything
it-
and then some.
It really, really goes back
Yes.
to
Yellow
that
button.
first episode, that first conversation. Both of us said something. If we're going to put our names attached to it, if we're going to put our names on it,
Right.
we got to make sure not only are we showing up, but the quality.
Oof.
And that's what has gotten us to the point that we are at, because from day one, we've always cared about the quality of what we are putting out more. Yeah, it's nice to, I ain't gonna say it's nice, it's easy to make clickbait. It's easy to cater to what everybody is watching at every single time. It takes real courage to be like, no, this is how we're going to do it. And we're going to keep on doing it this way. And we're just going to keep upping it. You know.
Seen is appreciated, man.
Yes.
I've heard.
Because they're going to catch up.
No,
And that catalog is there to show
they're going to try to.
Yeah.
Y'all 300 some episodes in.
them. Yeah.
It ain't too much catching up to that unless y'all gotta stop in order for motherfuckers to catch up.
Not for nothing.
And I don't
There's
see y'all stopping no time soon.
oh,
I mean, look, we done took a month off and niggas still ain't doing nothing.
I mean-
What are we talking about? Sal, she gonna get me started.
If it's
She gonna
there,
get me
it's
started.
y'all get started, friend.
Nah, she
Because I already got
ain't
started. Nah, somebody else got to get started besides me.
Started. No, for sure though. So what is speaking of feeling? I just want to know, like, what is that feeling behind the content though? Like, what do y'all feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all trying to portray? Like, what is the mark y'all trying to leave on the culture, the community, or the world?
It's.
Are we
it's
speaking
to-
individually?
We can answer individually.
Okay.
I think we're all.
Well, I answer for myself.
right,
Because I almost answer for
individually.
everybody.
Because
I'm about to.
look, I know what you about to say, so yeah,
Mars,
keep it going.
Let them talk.
Cook.
You know, it's the mark. It is because we're always leaving a mark on, but it's what the mark is. Because I could leave a mark that could resemble the mark of the beast. We can take it there. Drewski did it. You know, we want to mark it there. We want to Christian Dior, red bottoms and floating fucking pastors. You know, what is the mark? Mm-hmm. So we want to tie that to us. We want to mark things that where that could be right and wrong. Two things can be right at the same time. So we had to get to a stage where comedy shouldn't be threatened no more. Because I feel like that's where we have to go now. Because the everything's so misconstrued to the point where I'm confused. Like, I feel like I'm a problem. No, I'm funny.
Period. Laugh.
Man, I want to laugh. But
Laugh.
transition from there to there, it's...
What's your mark?
The whole point, the whole reason why we even started this podcast was to say to a lot of people, because we noticed a trend of, I mean, we're not in a space where we're comfortable nationally. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. regardless of who you vote for, that's not what I'm talking about. I don't care who you vote for. As a country, we're uncomfortable. You're going to be uncomfortable. I think that's the other thing. My thing is, as Black people, we've always been uncomfortable. I don't see this as anytime you know who is in office, I don't see it as any indictment on us. Yes, a lot of things are happening, but then what's also happening is people are siding and then cutting people off. I don't like that. I don't want to cut my friends off because they don't agree with me. I feel like we've got to this place where it's like, oh, if they don't agree with you, you know, and I don't want to say it like that, but y'all know what I mean by that. You know? And I'm one of these, you know, I'm a Black woman. That's what it is. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I'm just speaking from a Black woman's perspective, but at the same time, I'm like, fam, we don't have to cut. We can have decent conversation. We can still eat ribs and steak off the fucking grill after we do that. Like, we don't have to, I don't have to kick you out my house.
You don't.
I don't have to
stop being friends with you.
Yeah, I don't have to block you and all that other stuff. Because this too shall pass. I don't think people understand. And you know what's crazy? It's like, I have this whole joke. It's a running joke with the not seeing the forest for the trees, because I'm a tree person. I'm looking at the trees. I don't see the forest.
Right.
I see the trees. I see the trees that need to be cut. I see the trees that need to be watered more or whatever. You know, I see the trees. I don't see the forest yet. I'm too busy tending to the trees. However, it's crazy when y'all just looking at somebody like, oh, you agree with this? Then you need to be cut off. I don't like that. We shouldn't be doing that. This is another divisive thing. We shouldn't be going into these divisive type of things. I mean, and that's just one of the divisive things. The Megan and Tory thing.
Oh, here we go. So for me,
we argue for a year.
Man,
we
still
argue
gonna
for
argue,
a year, and we always gonna
argue. So for me, the mark that I care most about leaving is that it's okay for you to be you. It's okay for you to feel how you feel. It's okay for you to your views, like you said, who you voting for, all that jazz, but be respectful. Absolutely. Listen to what other people are saying. It's okay for y'all to disagree. And on the flip side, I want people to understand that go after everything that you want. Go, do whatever you want to do, because life is about you being happy. A lot of us get comfortable in life. We get complacent. We start worrying about pleasing our moms and our sisters, our cousins. And at the end of the day, the only person you should be trying to please is you.
Is you.
Love my family to death. Love them to death. 10 toes down for them at any time. Give them the shirt off my back. But that's because I got another shirt to put on.
Right.
Not because this is my last shirt.
Right.
So it's like, if
this
you
ain't
don't
my
take,
last shirt.
Yeah, like if you can't take care of yourself, how you gonna take care of everybody else? So, and that we them niggas.
And we got the shirts.
We them niggas. Like, that's also like we them niggas. Like, what are we talking about? That's also a point, because we them fucking niggas. Like, we them ones. Like, what are you talking about? No, because it's just look. I got multiple points to prove, and then so far, you know, on that checklist, they check, but it's just no, because we do it differently. We're not in the same rooms as y'all. And a lot of other people in Cleveland, but I say it to them all the time, why would I be in a room where it's always the same people in that room? That's not networking to me.
At all.
That's not how this works.
And going back to music,
I don't want to be in them same rooms that y'all are always in every weekend. It's just always y'all linking up. No, I'm trying to see something different. It's more in this world than Cleveland.
Preach.
You know?
Yeah.
Preach.
Look, it's multiple marks.
I love it. I love it.
More ways it's gonna catch.
It's out there.
Absolutely.
What do you all feel like this podcast space is missing though? Why I can't get that feel that I get from y'all from all these other motherfuckers? Like, what's
because they not authentic.
I'm about to say
They're entertaining the masses.
They're not authentic.
they just saying what you supposed to say.
Yeah, they're
never
scared
doing
to be
that.
themselves.
Never doing that.
A lot of podcasters and podcasts in Cleveland, they hang on the people that they have coming into their space. And we have always made it clear from day one that we are the talent. Everybody that we bring into our space, we want to highlight them. We want to show the people that are viewing us, them the artists that you need to be looking at, them the music producers who you need to be looking for in the credits. Right. These the movie creators who movies y'all need to be watching on Tubi or when they hit the big screen.
This is the therapist.
You know, these are therapists you need to be listening to,
you know,
because you need somebody to talk to. These are politicians in the city that actually care about putting the work in for the city.
Oh no.
You know, so it's about quality.
Yes.
And a lot of people, they don't care about the quality. They just care about numbers. The numbers don't lie, but the numbers is always going to add up.
He had this bitch popping this.
Hey! Hey!
You heard that shit?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. No. Yeah. That was some shit right there.
He said the numbers don't lie, but the numbers gonna always add up.
I couldn't say it better. Lord have mercy.
Me neither. When did y'all realize that this podcasting thing was just like bigger than just having a conversation? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we trying to portray? I know we highlight artists, we highlight the therapists, but it's bigger than just having a conversation with these people that y'all are highlighting, or even amongst yourselves. When did y'all realize like it was bigger than that, or do y'all even feel like it's bigger than that?
You want me to go?
Yeah.
It can always be bigger than that.
Yeah.
More so because we are so strongly worded. And we always feel the way we feel because we feel that way. However, things can get really mixed outside. You know, we go outside. Let's say so-and-so doesn't like so-and-so's album. I heard it, you know. And I say, you know, now I gotta meet outside because she had, I don't know, fucking Touch of Italy or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it gets a little mixed. However, I'm like, it's still necessary. It's still needed.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to tell you the truth. I'm not gonna sit here and kiss your behind because you from my city. I'm from my city. I make music. Right. I'm not saying that everybody better than me or nobody's better than me. I'm not ever saying that. I listen to every project with, you know, whatever. However, when I hear some mediocrity, and then I say it's mediocre, now I got to see you out because you at your bartending job. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I have moments. Like some highlight moments that reiterate that. First time when we had that conversation where the third person who brought us to the table and we called each other standing on my deck. It was cold outside. I can't smoke in the house. It was snow. And I called my friend like, you trying to record again? She's like, nigga, yeah. Like, we can do this shit now. You know, that was the first moment that showed me like, yeah, it is bigger than podcasting. When we went to Columbus and we did a festival for food trucks, that was another moment because it was one of those times where I had never seen myself be that disciplined or hungry for something. And the way that
we traveled together.
First time we traveled together, the way that we got shit done, like we got merch created like that. You know, because we knew that we was going somewhere and it was the potential.
Jerry be my man. He was...
Third moment, when we were at B-Side and we joined the Pro 3 ENT network, that was big, but it was the fact that, no shade to y'all, right? We had merch for sale. We sold out. Like when we was there,
that day,
like we had already been doing enough work where it was just because we had said that we was doing something. Like that was the first real live event, and they came up and they supported us and they bought from us, you know. So that's a moment. But you know, I also on the flip side, even with saying all that, I've always felt like this though. From the first time I met her, and like I said, that first conversation, the stuff that she was saying, I believed her, and I was like, yeah, no, this is the catalyst of everything, but it's going to be much, much bigger than we can even imagine.
Woo. Listen, child, evolution and growth. They don't understand, and
They don't get it.
And I'm sitting here though, kind of like a little bit in awe. I'm still here with y'all, but I'm in awe because I don't come across a lot of people in this industry that has that mentality. I preach this same shit y'all saying right now.
Yeah.
In my own way, of course, to so many people, from artists to podcasters.
It's hard to find people on that level. I'm an only child.
Me too.
I felt it. I felt the energy. It's a blessing to find these two gentlemen. I keep saying this. Like, I don't have nobody else. Right. It's y'all. It's them. It's always gonna be them.
That's dope, man.
He locked in.
That's dope.
Absolutely.
I like that. I like that. All right. So, what has changed about y'all personally since y'all have started this podcast journey?
Child, I done shed so many skins.
I feel like it's just becoming more personable and in real life and on camera. I had to kind of come with grips with that. It's like it's hard for my type of mindset, my type of thinking to be like you're on a camera. So it's hard to say like there's other people on the other end that's receiving it. So I have to be comfortable with like, oh, there's a message delivered. So be responsible for it. I feel like it's such a hard space to be in. But I'm getting used to it, and I'm excited for what's to come from that. But that was a big step for me. It was like it wasn't about the world. It was about how I accept myself for who I am, for me. So it's like I'm coming to the grips of, or the understanding of, it's okay to just be yourself and not space. Be that. Because I'm my worst critic.
We all
like I am number one.
We all are friends.
Like,
Yep.
We all are friends.
Get it together.
Right.
All day.
We all are friends.
So
we all are.
For sure.
It's becoming more accessible for me to just be like, okay, just let it go. Just go. So yeah.
So next.
Laugh, how many Laugh you go? You want me to go and then you gonna go after me?
Yeah, you go.
Okay. Like I said, I've shedded multiple skins since we started doing this in 2017. 18 is when we made it like official, but
no, it was 18.
No, we did start in 2000. You're right. Same year.
Yeah, for my dating history.
No, look, it happened. Yeah, you're right. I'm a better man. I'm a better person, and this forced me to be 100% comfortable with being me. I grew up in love, around love. The people around me, they've always loved me. They've always been my biggest cheerleaders. They've always supported me. They always have held me down. So I've always been me. But I didn't always share this version of me with the world because I was comfortable. I had a beautiful life of people who loved me. So it's just like, why do I need to? But this has shown me why I should, So I guess that's what it's done the most for me. It's made me a better man. And it's made me a better person. It made me want to do the work also. So I can continue growing as well.
It's all about the work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to piggyback off what he's saying, I've never had that much of, support in my music stuff like that. I just wanted to do something else. Just do something else creatively, period. I'm like, I feel like I can do this. I feel like I can do podcasting more so on the back end. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to be, I don't know, the Parks to somebody's Joe Budden. I didn't want to be that much of anything else. However, just growing since then, like I've realized so much about myself, more so because I'm like, no, you have a very unorthodox take. Mm-hmm. I don't have the, oh, you're a black woman, you should side with black women all the time. No, sometimes I don't agree. Mm-hmm. And I'm not, we need to stop being Delulu. If it has to be me, then it has to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody has to say it. And if it has to be me as the black woman, then, crucify me and this and that. But somebody gonna hear me. Mm-hmm. I think watching other, what you call that? Mm-hmm. Watching other content has also taught me that you don't have to agree with what you should agree with. Right. However, somebody needs to see it. Somebody needs to hear it. But at the same time, it's like now where we are right now, I wanted my mother to be involved. I can't.
That's why she's the CEO.
I cannot stress this enough. I want my mother to be involved. She's never seen a music studio. She loves music. She's never seen music. You don't think I want to? Mm-hmm. Okay. Take her to whatever music studio, like just anything. She loves watching content. That's dope. We rebonded together over Kevin Samuels. It sounds crazy to say, but we was watching Kevin Samuels together. Mm-hmm. I was watching for another reason though. I'm looking at not to say that I don't agree with what he said. Whatever, it ain't for me. Right. But at the same time, no, what camera is he using? What mic is he using? Just shit like that. And then we geek out about shit like that because that's who we are. Mm-hmm. So it's it's a lot going on. And now she gets to share her food with everybody else, the same food that I grew up on, and stuff like that. Like this podcast has done something. I wish we could have asked G on the Grind this question, because she would ask it she would answer it a different way.
We'll have to ask her ourselves.
Absolutely, but
I love it, man.
Yeah, it's really
wholesome.
I never got the wholesome.
No, it's definitely.
We are wholesome.
Yeah.
We are wholesome.
The family aspect of it is very wholesome though, because this industry lacks that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you on camera and you shouting out your moms and y'all actually enjoy the same things, and then just your chemistry with your brothers right here, like it's just like.
And my niggas for sure.
Yes.
For sure.
For sure.
Has your perspective changed on where y'all trying to take this since day one?
Mine hasn't.
Okay.
From day one, I've always said world domination.
But that's very broad.
It is, but that's why I say it, because world domination looks different to a multitude of people.
And this is where you see the difference in the siblings.
But
I believe in all of what he said and a little bit more extra, because yes, world domination, yes, Pinky, whatever we're doing today, brain, we're taking over the world. So every day that I am the Pinky of like, what are we doing? I'm also the brain saying, oh, we're conquering. So it's always that repetitive thing in my head of like, I am the Pinky and the brain. So what are we doing today?
Try to take over the world.
Right.
Period.
Exactly.
Period.
That's dope. How do y'all handle? Do y'all get a lot of scrutiny, like off of just y'all takes, disagreement, comments, face to face, altercation? Do people agree with y'all or disagree with y'all majority?
Can I answer first?
Absolutely.
I feel like a lot of women unfollowed me. per my takes on a lot of women or just any issue that involves Black women, a lot of people have unfollowed me. I'm not stupid. I see what's going on. I see all they friends who don't talk to me no more.
Accountability.
I know what's up.
Yeah.
No, it's cool. It's just we ain't gotta. Okay. If that's all it took, then we weren't all that in the first place.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's the other thing. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Please only bring to me the people that can at least listen.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, I'm not asking you to agree with me.
Right.
Just
Hear
listen.
me out.
Yeah.
Listen.
I want more of it though.
Say I want more.
Yeah, because that's how you grow in a way.
Yes.
Like it's nice to be shown a bunch of love and support, but I'm ready for those people who want to have those real conversations with us and be like, hey, I didn't agree with what you said. Okay, well let's talk about it.
Let's talk about.
We can talk about it right here in these comments. Let's talk about it because I want to hear your point of view because that's the space that we have. We do agree with a lot of things, but those things that we agree on, rarely do we all see it the exact same way. You know, except for 1 + 1 being 2. You know, but
Which is why I love math.
yeah, but
it
we
is
all
what it
three
is.
of us, we interpret things differently. We see things from different angles. We never come to the same conclusion the exact same way because we are 3 different people, and that's the space that we live in. That's the world that we live in. That's the real world. So I invite people to start hating on us, start disagreeing with us. Just be respectful about it.
Absolutely. And people don't know this is podcast. Like,
Yeah.
if you agree with everything that I'm saying, then that slows me down. Give me content.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, that's very
like,
true.
disagree with me. You don't just disagree with me just because you're trying to create some type of, you know what I'm saying? But if you really disagree with me, like, let me know.
Look, call in.
That's why I don't touch certain topics.
Call in
that's
every
literally-
Tuesday.
literally why we brought-
216-284-2733. Disagree with us live.
Live
Loud.
Do it live.
every Tuesday after
7 o'clock.
7:30.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when we be taking the calls.
That's 7:30.
If you want to send us merch, we got a PO box. But
we got the P.O. box.
if
We
you
do.
just want to argue with us, absolutely. We have a phone number for that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, call it now.
Right.
Call me now.
For your free reading.
And leave a voicemail about how you about anything. I don't know. Go to any of our episodes and be like, I don't agree with neither.
Because we want to talk about it.
Right.
We want to talk about it.
Call us today.
Call it never, y'all.
Because I'll listen.
Mm-hmm.
All right now.
Absolutely.
And I'll make it a point on the following Talk Your Shit Tuesday.
To run it back. To run it back.
Yeah, that
I
yeah.
love it. I love it. I do want to know, because I went into this business, right,
Mm-hmm.
with family members, with friends,
Mhm.
and it didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I do want to know, how do you guys protect the personal relationship, knowing that you guys have a full-fledged, thriving business together? Like, how do you protect that personal side of it?
Our personal side or the outside people personal side?
Yeah, this
Don't talk about it.
No,
But that's for him because we talk about
we talk every day.
we got to talk through it. You got to work through it.
Yeah.
You got to talk through it. We are honest with each other. We are honest with each other. We may hurt each other's feelings sometimes, but we've never been in a place where we are too big to not acknowledge what we did and
what we got.
apologize for. Communication and honesty. Now, for the people on the outside, I don't care because you're not rocking with us. You're not showing up every Tuesday with us. So I could care less how my mom, my sister, my cousins, how they may feel about something that they heard on my podcast. Yeah, y'all support me, but this is mine. You know.
and this is also my truth.
Yeah.
This is also my side of the
So-
story. I'm sorry that you don't like the way I said it. I'm sorry that you don't like that you even heard it. But
I'm speaking my truth.
it's me. This is mine.
Yeah.
You can't tell me what to say and what not to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and get into something I like to call responsibility and culture.
Okay.
So, pretty much, I want to know, do you feel like podcasters shape culture or reflect it? Because we low-key them ones, though. I ain't going to hold you. Like, podcasters is like the new rappers. Like, they actually move in it.
It depends on who you're talking to.
Another reason why I wanted to be in this space.
I feel like we created, though, because we are talking about the stuff that's happening, and the people are tuning into us because they want to hear our point of view, which in a way we are creating the culture. I feel like that's where we are because journalism is not the same. We don't even got 60 Minutes no more, where they do the hardcore, investigation, talking about stuff that we didn't even know about, and they're not caring about the person who in office or being held accountable. So podcasters, we are the ones who are doing the work, talking about the uncomfortable topics, being completely vulnerable with people. So we are reflecting it, but we definitely are creating it.
True. Yeah. And then also, it's also, you have to understand you're being subjective too, because once you have that ideology, you have to understand that everybody don't believe in what you may believe in. Mm-hmm. So you have to understand the aspera of what's actually happening. So you have to take those biases that you know you have naturally, you have to apply those biases to make them absent, to actually understand where the root cause is coming from, because they're blindly to blind at some point.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. Where's the line between entertainment and impact? I think a lot of people get this blurred, and I'm dying to hear y'all take.
I want to hear Lav take on this. Yes.
Because I'm one of those people that think that just because I'm great at everything else that I do doesn't mean that I should be not only speaking on things that have nothing to do with me or something that I'm not well versed in, but at the same time, don't look to me. So I might say something stupid. You know what I'm saying? I think
sometimes you want to get your shit off.
And I've been in this era of allowing grace. Not everybody is well versed in the things that they are talking about in this podcasting era that we are also in. You know what I'm saying? You're not well versed in what you're talking about. That's just period. So I don't want to look at Mona for certain things. I'm not looking at Joe for certain things. I'm not looking at Joe Rogan or Joe Budden for certain things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can't speak on everything. You won't speak on everything when it comes to me. But at the same time, I do know the fact that a lot of people look to these people. It's really scary at this point, actually. When do we get to the point where and I hate to be like this. I know. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
It's the only way to do it.
When do we get to the point where we have to teach our kids to not listen to shit they see on TV? Because when do we go back to that?
It's never going to happen.
It will happen.
It's never going to happen with the kids stopping it because our parents did it.
Tell them.
We going there?
Santa is not real.
I mean, I did tell them that.
I buy the gifts.
I bought the gifts.
I pay for your electricity.
He own it.
He own it. About going.
This is what I'm talking about.
Remove the shade.
Tell
Pull the shade up.
This is where it's at.
Tell him.
Honey bears not eating honey, and they're nice. The birds and the bees don't exist.
They never ate honey a day in their lives.
Doesn't matter.
Your bears never had honey ever.
And then once you bitch, it's not a story.
Oh my God, man!
It's about getting to the truth. The tooth fairy's not real, bitch. You either $1 or not.
Yeah. Look, we have everything that have legit hit us up on some. We get the news from y'all.
That's
like
right.
We figure out what's going on or what we should be listening to or paying attention to from y'all. So that's why that impact word, like it hit when you just add, because it was just like, no, we are at a place where we do recognize our impact. It's hard not to when you behind the scenes and you looking at numbers.
When I'm getting hit up about different
Numbers.
things. Yeah,
Look, when you got 20K downloads, like you realize the impact when you see numbers like that. But once again, we've always just prided ourselves of we just us.
Right.
Don't believe everything that we say. Do your own research. And that's why we invite people. Debate with us. Hit us up. If you don't like something, let us know, because how will we get better?
A closed mouth don't get fed.
It don't.
Iron too, though.
Yes, it does.
Absolutely.
Yes, it
That
does.
actually brings me into my next question, which is the responsibility that comes with being an influencer. So at some point, because I used to kind of walk around like, hold on, I'm not your motherfucking, like, I'm not your idol. I'm not the role
thank you.
model.
That word
I'm
different
not a
now.
reality.
Influencer is not the same that it
We
meant back
are
then.
indeed. We have a responsibility with the influence that we do have. So, not necessarily watch what you say, but it also leaves me with giving all these disclaimers. Hold on, like,
Yeah.
I'm saying this, but don't take this with a grain of salt. Take that, like.
I'm going to answer this
Go
one.
ahead.
So the reason I'm going to answer this one is because my friend is, when I talk about this friend, Lavish G Lucky One, the Lucky Laugh, she has always been big on rewatch the episodes. So you can see what you said, so you can see how you can be better, how you could have all of that, right? And I did it, but it wasn't like it was every episode. I wasn't. Then we started the vault sessions, the EDSP rewind.
Now you ain't got no choice.
Every weekend, 48 hours straight. Check us out on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe when you visit our channel. You get to go through our whole catalog of all the episodes that we have done. And watching that, it made me realize that it is important for me to pick and choose what I'm saying. It is important for me to digest and process in my head before I just say it. Because yes, it's okay. I'm speaking my truth of what I'm just saying it, but it is people watching me. And you know, it's not my responsibility to be teaching your kids about the birds and bees. But guess what? If they're watching something and we happen to talk about the birds and the bees conversation, they gonna take my word for it because they invested. They locked in with us. You know, they had everything. They tuning in on Tuesday. So it's just one of those things. If you're not doing the research, if you're not watching yourself back, if you're not doing the self-work for you to be a better person,
It is self-work.
then you won't care about that. And it is very dangerous because that's the world that we live in. And if we're being honest, that's the world that we've always lived in. Yeah, our parents, they give us our Bible, right? But when you in the trenches with your friends, anything goes. You care about what your friend's saying. When your favorite artist is the biggest artist in the world, you care about what they wearing and what they doing. So it still has a responsibility.
And not only that, but to piggyback what you saying off of, like you just said, the parents don't have what is it? Help me.
Not you gonna push my hand away.
Oh
So that means you should have been fixed
Know
it.
me, y'all. Okay. But to piggyback off what you saying about how your parents, it's not ever, but if they seen a recording of what they did back, I think they would do some things differently. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So we have an advantage. You know what I'm saying?
We do.
We literally have it. Why not take it? Why not watch you back? Watch you switching back. Watch you talking back. Like, I do that. I do that a lot. And as an artist, I hate to keep bringing it back to this.
Bring it back up, because you Lavish the Lucky One. And they ain't rap you.
I'm just not letting anything fucking fly out the door. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like,
No,
I get that it's live, but hey, know that it's
true.
live.
It's true. It's true.
But still rewatch it. And look at where you could be better.
Look at where you could have been in 2018. That's crazy. How many people can say that? It's documented.
We go live every Tuesday. I watch every Wednesday. Not only just for my shit, for y'all.
Because iron does sharpen
But
iron.
it will be great. That's what I'm saying.
Absolutely. How do y'all lock in and stay like away from following the trends? Keeping that authentic conversations that y'all have going on.
It's so funny you asked that.
How?
It's so funny you asked that. Only because there was one recent conversation where someone here said that they didn't want to watch other things because they don't want to take on their takes. And I'm like, I'm not watching it for the takes. I'm never watching it for their takes. Your takes are your takes. You never have to.
What's the whole?
I'm watching it for other shit.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm listening, but I'm watching it for other shit.
It's bigger than the picture.
Yeah. You are what you consume to me.
Yeah.
So, for me, the way that I just be true to myself. I just try to be true to myself.
I get that.
Like, that's all I really, really try to do, because it's cool to hop on a trend, but I don't want to hop on a trend and that's what I'm known for, because all of my work before that don't reflect that I'm a trendy type nigga, or we are a trendy type brand. Our brand is us.
So we ain't never gonna worry about that.
Yeah, we may do a challenge every now and then because it seems fun, but when you look at us and you watch us and you're consuming our content, you see that no, these are individuals just living life just like me and you.
Right.
And that's what's gonna make people tap in, because trends always die.
Always.
Being authentic is forever. Like, it
And
it
we're
is
having
what it is.
our quote unquote bouts within the family right here. You know what I'm saying? But
No, for sure. What do y'all feel like is the importance of building a community versus just building an audience?
community versus audience. Fran, what would you rather have? Community versus audience. You want community or
Community.
Okay.
What we have.
That we do have.
We have a community.
You have to be false with that.
We have our everything.
We
Shout
have
out to
our everything.
Yeah.
Shout out to our everythings. We love y'all. We love y'all
true.
so much. Shout out to our everything.
There's no facade in
At all.
community.
They
Because
don't mess around with us.
yeah, it's
keep us
nice
accountable.
getting text messages like, y'all ain't going live today. Y'all late.
No, we're not.
Because a community will hold you accountable. They'll call you out on your bullshit. They still gonna invest in you. They still gonna show up for you. But that's the community. Your audience, y'all just watching. I love the audience. I love the silent watchers. But I appreciate the people more when they showing up. They engaging, they talking, they critiquing, because that's what it's all about.
Like, people who watch us is the audience, but people who show up on Tuesday, that's the community.
People who buy the merch.
Yeah,
The people who gonna buy that
they're the
Patreon.
Yeah.
You know, the people who sharing every post, and you know, the people who are telling us about us and we don't even know. The people who are bringing us up in rooms that we aren't even in yet.
Not even in. Yeah.
You know, or
That's community.
that's community. I care more about that, because that's love. That's real. That's genuine.
Genuine
know.
love, for sure.
Very
And I feel
genuine.
like the audience also here today, gone tomorrow.
Yeah.
Your community, they gonna make sure
They gonna be here.
It ain't gonna be an episode.
It can be
a minute of an episode that they gonna miss.
Yeah.
It can be
And even if they
2
do, they
viewers
rewatching it.
or 20 viewers.
More than
Man.
They one of them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that.
Yeah, that's
I never. But see, again, going back to music, never had that.
right.
It's really beautiful. Finally having something like this. And again, I'm not trying to do it off my music. My music is just benefiting off of it.
Right.
I will say that. But this podcast is the best thing that has ever happened.
Oh, I
Period.
love to see people who love podcasts as much as I do, child.
Man, I love
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
It's fun.
We really get our shit off.
yeah.
Finally. It's like finally. You finally get your shit off.
And you ain't gotta find the beat. You ain't gotta.
Yeah.
You know what
We
I'm
just be
saying? You ain't
cooking.
Oh
Not
my
find the
God.
beat.
It's all about
It's like
showing
you
up.
just
You
hit
bringing
start.
bills. You bringing bills
Just
over here.
start.
Look, it's all about showing
Yeah.
up.
You gotta round the
Like I'm
Yeah,
new.
you ain't
I'm
gotta
new
do
to
nothing.
this.
Just
I
show up.
ain't gotta rhyme. I ain't
Nope.
gotta do nothing.
You gotta show up and be yourself.
All I gotta do is show
That's
up.
it.
Make
Yeah.
sure this shit looking crisp.
Right.
That's all I gotta do. I'm like, you know what? I can do this.
Yeah, you can do this. You can definitely do
It's
that.
all, yeah. It's all,
Okay,
yeah.
so I want to move into the business side of it.
Okay.
Me as an artist as well, I was an artist before. The thing that got me out of the music business was the music business. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? I love
it's
to
the
create.
worst.
I love to create. I love
Yes.
to collab and, network. I love all that. But it's the actual business of it. A lot of people don't know. I just put somebody on today on just how to get their podcast off of Instagram. But I wasn't thinking like that because, and this is one of my people that are like really locked in.
Yeah.
We just never had these type of conversations before. And I just randomly was like, I don't want to watch a video today. I just want to throw my headphones in, put my phone in my pocket, and listen to
and cook and listen to something.
That's it.
That's it.
So when I searched it, I didn't see it. I'm like, hold on. Your podcast this is a podcast I go to every week. Like, I'm in their community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hold on. Your podcast is not on streaming platforms? Like, they're like, no, I never even thought of it like that. Like, what? To me, I never mentioned it to them because I'm thinking that that's the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, that's the bare minimum.
You thought that they were already there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I just want to get into the business side of it. First, let's just talk about the money. Like, we already know what everybody want to, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to the money.
Get there.
You have been talking about merch. This whole merch will make you more money in a lot of avenues than the actual product itself.
Yeah.
That's first and foremost.
Yeah.
So we do know that
Merch is the way.
Is a way to monetize, to get money, monetize your brand and what you got going on. What are some other ways that people can get some money off of this podcast?
Okay, so shout out first and foremost. Shout out to Top Tier Clothing.
Shout out to Top Tier.
That partnership has
Shout out to
happened.
Ham. Yes.
So merch will be coming back. Secondly, count your own pockets, not ours.
Period.
Thirdly, the way you get money is for us.
This nigga.
Um,
Crazy.
we get it, I guess you could say, out the mud. We go to work. Well, not me right now, but we go to work when I have a job, right? But outside of that, we've never, I'm not going to say we've never cared about, but for us getting paid from podcasting, that's a secondary because we still going to show up. Merch, appearances, hosting gigs, rapping, music. Like I said, we all have our own 9-to-5s working. It's other avenues for you to get money before you get money for the product. Because now when brands is looking at us, now we can demand our own worth.
Or
we can get paid what we want to get paid.
What do you see your product being? Is the product the merch or is the product the pod? Like,
all of it.
It's a lot of things,
but I just
go ahead, friend.
I just feel like for podcasting though, I feel like people need to understand you use podcasting to launch everything else around that. It's the catalyst.
Tell Show that that's the catalyst.
Shout out to Show. You're on the team. But like that, but that's really what it is. That's the catalyst for you to be able to get money in all these other lanes. And once you start really getting money in all these other lanes, they're going to come to you up for that podcasting because data and IPs, that's real. No money makers these days.
Be the jack of all trades and the master of none. Because everybody say that's an analogy that shouldn't be said out loud, but it's actually the one that you should have. Because I don't need to know everything. I need to know everything a little of something else.
Right. Absolutely. These niggas don't have a clue what intellectual property.
They don't have no clue what IP is.
I said I'm gonna make it just like vocabulary words. Like back in the day when you
not for nothing. Go find the definition. We might have to redo our facts are facts, yellow with the black. We might have to do that again.
We'll talk about it.
Those sold out. If I look at all our merch that sold out,
we'll talk about it.
Got it. They was in the gym, nigga. They was in the gym, motherfucking working out in our shit, nigga. They was working out. They was like,
Still are.
With they green juices, like,
No, for sure.
My chest.
With they
Child, we're gonna come out with some yoga
I'm following
pants.
this guy.
Some workout pants. Aloe who?
Lululemon.
Mm-hmm.
We get some Lululemon.
Do y'all feel like money changed the dynamic in any type of way?
Not for me.
I haven't got that much money yet, so I don't know.
Yes. Money changes you. Money can make you happier because you got enough coming in to not even be stressed about monetary things. It's not realistic to say that money doesn't change you, because it does. Money changes everything. All that matters is the bonds that we are building and the people that you are around, because once you start getting money... Yeah, but once you get money, though, it's not really about your money. It's about the people around you. Because most money, if you get $1 million right now, and you announce it to the world, it's the people around you that's gonna be treating you differently. Most times, you just you. Yeah, you may rock some different clothes, but if you was an asshole before you got that $1 million, you're just a bigger asshole in nicer dressed clothes, right? But
There will be some.
but think about the people you got around you. If you got family members and friends around you that even when you broke, they always on your top, they always in your pockets. When you get that milli, they're gonna be even more in your pockets.
They know what's happening.
They're gonna be asking for a handout even more. They were already doing these things.
What's happening?
You did that.
100% agree.
I didn't do that.
The poor know.
Watch the company you keep.
The poor know. The company they around. They said, "You're rich, bitch."
Money can never change me. I'm sorry.
But money changed how much person I know you got it.
No, for sure. Just keep it on the low, man. Don't let nobody,
Involve them. Give them some money so they don't kill you.
Can't involve everybody.
Oh,
Well,
you would be back
See?
broke with their ass.
Yeah,
That's the money talking. See?
Look,
All right.
involve the ones that know
All
they
right.
can kill you.
All right.
Come here.
It's happening.
Hit your grand bitch.
It's happening.
Kill everybody else.
It's happening. It's happening.
Okay, continuing with the business side of things, I want to know, how do you handle disagreements about, like, the direction of the show?
Which show?
The direction of the show?
Yeah.
Who show?
His show. It's his show.
It's not my
No,
show.
his show. No, nigga, this your show.
It's not my
This
show.
your shit. This your shit.
I'm just the lead host.
Sorry.
So, look, since it's my show,
This your show.
I will say for me, when it comes to direction, I listen. More than anybody, I do listen to my friend while she over here laughing, but she know it's real. If she tell me something can't be done,
Well, there's no
it
way.
can't be done. I may feel some kind of way. I may
know what you're
argue. I may speak my piece, but if she say something can't be done, it can't be done. We got to move
No, I know
on. You know, like, it is what it is. She, at the end of the day, she'll be reluctant to say this, but she the backbone. The reason that all three of us are here is because of her. She had this idea. I was just a nigga who had just moved back from Cleveland, being, you know, in an abusive relationship, for real. You know, so it was just like, I didn't think about podcasting. I wasn't even watching podcasting. So for me, when it comes to direction, now also there is a Jerome side of me.
Yeah.
So,
Get into the abusive side of you.
yeah. So there is some times where I just be like, this has to happen.
By any means.
And it is going to happen. But if my friend don't tell me otherwise, then what we talking about? That means it can be done, right? Checks and balances. It's the truth. For me.
I'm so sorry.
How do y'all feel about direction?
Direction?
All I know is math.
I don't take it.
See?
I do what I need to do
See?
for the pod, and we're done here. I'm not checking with y'all. I know what we need to do,
Y'all.
and I agree.
Him.
That's why I don't check. I don't check with nobody.
Yeah.
I think that's my other thing.
We
I
all
don't check
leaders.
with nobody. Whatever you see is what you see, because I said this is how we need to do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So how you
That's
doing that?
it.
How you doing that?
No, we
How am I
are.
done with him? That's a very good question.
We're all leaders. And
We are.
we all respect our voices. We all respect each other when we get in our leader bag.
That's dope.
Well, we all have lanes.
That also. But here she go. What's the next question? Child, what's the next question?
Break guys, shit, bug them.
Okay, so
Okay.
I want to know. This is the last thing I got on the business side.
Okay, go
Mm-hmm.
ahead.
What advice would you give other podcasters about longevity? Like 300 plus. I'm
child.
saying that. 300 plus 2018. That's 2026.
What advice y'all
Quick math,
got?
8 years. Longevity.
Yeah, man. It's
AI
a lot of AI carrots.
Real advice. What advice y'all got for people?
Go ahead.
No, y'all go. What y'all got?
Don't do it with friends. I think if I would have did this with somebody that I actually knew before
Mm-hmm.
that, I don't think I would be where I am with these people, my niggas, with people that I've known, prior. Yeah. I was blessed to get to know him when that happened. I'm blessed to get to know him when that happened. And that's it. I'm cool with that. I've tried to do things with people that I've always known. Never really worked out.
Mars,
It never really works out.
what you got?
Not you cut me off.
I'm sorry.
I have
Mars,
one.
what you
Go
got?
What's the
ahead.
question again?
What advice would you give other podcasters about like longevity in this podcast industry?
I would just say, just be yourself. Even as cliche as that sound, it is a guiding factor. Just be yourself, because when you come into a podcasting world, you're not just in your own world no more. So you have to be considerate. Everything has a ripple effect to it. So just be careful what you say, and take time for it. It may not be on this recording or the next, but take your time, because time outlasts everything. So just be yourself. And it's hard to be yourself and today's word, everybody want to judge and shit.
Right.
Fuck them.
Man.
Be yourself.
Be consistent.
Be consistent.
That's my advice for anybody when it
Consistency.
comes to podcasting. We got to 300 plus episodes because we decided to show up and hit play when we said that we
No matter
would.
what, we
We
showed
don't
up.
take no days off. We have, but that's been business or health.
Strategically.
Like he said, strategically. So
We didn't have no snow days.
yeah, ain't no snow days. Ain't
No
no,
snow
I don't
days. I
feel
said, I
good
set
today,
the
or I
shit
don't
up.
feel like pie. Instead, we show up.
No.
And that's the energy you get.
Facts.
When it comes to podcasting, you have to be consistent. From the time you get them 0 views, because we have been there where we getting 0, but we done also been places where we done had 3,000-4,000, type people watching us at a time. But you don't get to see those numbers consistently if you're not consistent. So.
Absolutely. Ooh, child.
Jerry dropping all the
shit.
shit.
Get up out of here, but goddamn, I was enjoying. I'm sitting here watching the show. Like,
Not you watching the show.
I'm watching the show.
Mama tell her.
She said it was a takeover.
Not your patella.
She said it was a takeover.
I love it. I love it. I got a couple more questions for you, and then we're going to get out of here.
Okay.
I gotta go to
Okay.
Never mind. No.
Let's go to. I need something good. Y'all been eating down. Every question, every segment. Let's go to the closing, which is the mutual respect moment. I want to know one thing that you guys respect about each other's position in this culture and contribution to what y'all have going on.
I've seen him grow in so many facets, man. This man has broken down barriers. Look at him. See? Because he knows what I'm talking about.
Look at this.
You see what I mean?
That's uncomfortable still.
I know it's uncomfortable.
But I'm listening.
Nigga, you did that. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Nigga, you did that. Like, God damn it. I'm sorry. That's my nigga for life.
Mm-hmm.
I can go all day. I've watched him in lower spots. I've watched him in higher spots. I've seen him be the same
And
nigga.
still I roll.
Right.
Shout out to Cole.
I've seen him be the same nigga, no matter what. No matter what. I've never seen nothing like that. I've never seen, like, he's that.
Thank you for it.
When it comes to Mars, I've watched him grow in a lot of facets since being around us, especially since being around us. His boundaries, yeah, he got them. And he gonna tell you what they are now. I love that. I don't know what he had with his other friends and stuff like that, but I know not to cross his boundaries. I think I know to say that.
I agree.
So, Mars, what you got to say about
Carry
laughing
on.
me? Yeah, what you...
Carry on.
Uh-huh.
It's giving different energy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, no matter what the question is, it's just we have to be comfortable with, you know, today's a new day.
Mm-hmm.
Today's a new sound.
Mm-hmm.
This is a new band. You know, one band, one sound. With all that being said, it's all encompassing, and life leads you to places that you'll never know that you will, be or to transpire or to be influenced by this time in itself. So this is a very unplanned moment. I didn't expect myself to be here a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or even yesterday. And it reminds you of how life is just so transformative. It can lead you in places that you would never thought you would be. So with that being said, it's a new day.
Okay.
It might be a new year, but it's tomorrow to me. Amen.
So I'm going to start with my guy Mars.
Hey!
I'm going to start with Mars. What I have learned most about Mars since he has come into the fold in a way, right, is I've never seen anybody's like Mars' determination to make something work. I admire his flexibility, his willingness to pitch in and help and also grow, because he's still new to this. You know, we season in a way, but he show up, he give his critique. He has started being extremely vulnerable with us the same way that we are already vulnerable with each other, because he realizes this is the place for me to be vulnerable, and they care about me. They want to uplift me, they want to push me. So that's something to admire. Like he with the shits. Now when it comes to my friend Laugh,
I need this on camera.
Get it.
My favorite thing about Laugh is that she a pusher. Laugh is the friend, I said it before, that I didn't know that I needed until I got it. And she is the friend that she'll show up for you if you need somebody to show up for you. But Laugh is always pushing you to be better. It's just up to you to actually listen to her. And I'm hard-headed as fuck. I do what I want to do. I see what I see. I see what I see, right? But she's the first person I've ever had in my life, besides like my mom, my sister, and my cousins, that I care about what she's saying, because I know she don't mean no harm. She just want the best. Even if people don't acknowledge her, because I'm always am. right? Even if people don't acknowledge her, she one of those people that I don't give a fuck because I know you riding in that car because you listened to the advice that I gave you. And that's enough for me. I see you stunting. I see you riding. Like, she one of those people, like, she push you to be better. And then on the flip side, her hunger is crazy. Her hunger and her drive is crazy. Like, she may think that she's slacking a day, but she done did 300 things in that day.
Right.
But that's light work to her, right? If she run into a problem, I guarantee you 24, it's 24 hours in a day. But, 24 hours after that, she done figured out what was wrong, and she done had 2 to 3 alternatives for when she tries something again, ways that it can make it work. And I don't know, it just, how could I not continue to push myself when I'm working with somebody like her, when that's my best friend? Like, no, like, it's unmatched. And, yeah.
Not. Girl. Take me to the king now.
Yeah.
My niggas hear me.
Yeah.
Not the tissue, Lord. I'm about to cry.
No, for real though, because I can't reiterate this enough. We live in a world where it's just
Crabs in a barrel.
Oh, that too. But there are just like horrible people that have not been raised right.
Yeah, we've been raised right.
Mamas, though, you feel me?
Bring your mamas and your daddies, because who raised y'all?
Exactly though. So
And then who raised y'all to raise y'all kids?
Exactly though.
It's all them. It's crazy.
And at what point are we gonna break the cycle though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Today.
I need those people to tune in to what y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I think they get a lot from it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for pulling up and just authentically being yourselves.
Thank you.
That's all I ask for here.
Thank you.
And vice versa,
Absolutely.
baby.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. This is probably one of my favorite interviews. One is not a rapper. No disrespect. I know you was an artist.
I do what I do.
No, he is. He is.
But
He
beyond
is.
that,
He is.
For sure. But as this collective right here, y'all came as a podcast today.
Yes. Yes.
I think I might be done interviewing rappers.
it's crazy
Let
you
us
said
know.
that because he said the same fucking thing.
Look,
He said the exact
like that.
same thing. Now, meanwhile, he is head of talent acquisition anyway, so he leads the that.
Yeah.
We don't know.
He
We
did
show up, and whoever show up, show up.
Yeah, I might be.
However, when he said last year, he was like, "I'm done doing rappers," and I'm like,
Repurpose the
"Ooh."
purpose.
Yeah, it's time to repurpose the purpose. We do a lot.
Right.
We
Like, it's a
touch
few.
on so many other facets
Yeah, but
of
it's
just
it's a couple of more. And one of them we already got coming to the pie, y'all. Just wait on that.
he doing that.
For
He
the
doing
end
that
of
thing.
February,
He
for the
doing
end
that
of
thing.
February, that last Tuesday of the month, just wait on it.
But my last 3 episodes have been with non-rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, it felt like some of the most meaningful interviews that I have had in the since I've been interviewing people.
Mm-hmm.
It just feel different. I'm looking for the feeling 2026 though. I don't give a fuck about the most popping song. I don't care.
And I know where you at.
Yeah.
Right. I know where you at. I
Yeah.
know where you at.
This right here,
Especially as a
I
rapper.
need purpose.
Yes.
Ugh.
It's different.
Meaningful
It's different when
conversations.
you're talking to people who don't rap.
Exactly.
It's not like they're trying to promote their next album. No. Fuck all that. What you bringing to the table?
Right.
What you got to talk about?
The
Right.
table.
The cake.
Now the table is wider.
Right. Absolutely.
The table is wider. What are you
More
bringing to it?
seats. Get your rapper ass out of here.
Get your rapping
Disrespect to the rappers.
ass.
I have a lot of rapper friends, a lot of, I get it. But
They
it's
ram on
not
time.
good for conversation a lot of times. Like,
No, I agree.
so
I agree.
it just is what it is. Though.
Which is
That's-
why I try to keep my rapping ass shit.
Nah.
Right.
I happen to be friends with real rappers.
Now that's
So
the
real
other thing.
rappers,
It's hard.
you can always have a conversation with real rappers who are really passionate about their craft, who are really passionate about what they're doing, because they live life and they spit their verses or they write them. you know, on that, related to that. The people that surround them, they consuming them. But yeah, but the real rappers, the real artists, you can have those conversations with them. It's the other ones who done just fell into rapping and get a bag, or they just, like you said, they on the trends. You know,
shout out to Gates, Nuke,
Trav Hen, Bigatron, Crazy 8 to go,
Vig, Marcus Allen Ward.
Man, like what we talking about?
We can name them all day.
Q the Juice.
Q the Juice. I ain't say Q first. Damn. I'm gonna say Q first the next time.
I want to say that I cannot reiterate this enough. I appreciate y'all for taking time out of your day to come bless my platform. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Traded Blue.
Yes.
Shout out to Trey. Everybody involved with that whole infrastructure over there. I told you, when I think of Trey, I think of quality.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
we don't want
infrastructure is like, it just gives quality, and those are the people who I'm looking to, you know, have sit on this full time. Well, it's not technically couch.
We appreciate you. Shout out to the team, us three, Showhampton, Ham, Top Tier Clothing, our guy Trey, The Glue, Top Flight. We appreciate you. You know, we don't want.
Definitely don't
go be great out in these streets.
Yes, go be great out here in these streets. And make sure you subscribe to us.
That's what
YouTube.
I'm about to say. Let the folks know where they can find
you can Google us, Everything and Then Some podcast. Okay. Subscribe to us on YouTube. That's the Everything and Then Some network.
Yeah.
Add us on Twitch, Everything Then Some pod. We on Spotify. We on Apple.
Yeah.
We just hit 20K downloads. Like, what are we talking about? We everywhere that you can find streaming or where you need to be entertained. It is up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, Just Jared, Alien Goat with 2 T's, The Lucky Laugh. Our handles are the same everywhere. Add us on Call of Duty, because we be catching them bodies also. Yes. Catch us on Twitch. Catch live with them snipers. Alien Goat with them marksman rifles. I pop in and dabble with them every now and then, you know. Talk my shit, do my 1-2, but just Google us.
That's dope.
I
just want to end this by saying independent voices do matter.
Yeah.
Support the platforms that support the culture.
Yes.
I'm for the culture 100%. So anything that's beneficial to the culture.
Yes.
Hip hip fucking hooray.
Yeah. Hip hip hooray.
We're out of here, yo.
We're out of here.